To this video brought to you by Headway Children's Services, working in connection with Indigo. The video today is about how we enter and record information on our EYFS tracker. Obviously we have got our reference area which you've already populated, you've got your children's names which you've already populated, you've got your stage descriptors which you can hover over to get reference for the ages and stages that you might find children at. Today we're going to be looking at actually recording observation records. Now, providing you have enabled the macros at the start of this sheet when you open it up, you'll notice here we've got some grey areas. So the grey areas you cannot click in, you cannot change, because these are all records that have taken in the past and you wouldn't want to be able to change them. We've got the line marked in yellow, which is the line that we fill in. And then we've got a cell in here which is white. As soon as we click on that cell that's in white, and we then close off the previous row and we enter information into a new row. So first thing here is you can select whoever you're going to be recording information on, and you can see here that the cohort, all of this information in the grey will automatically change. You need to enter in a date of observation in the yellow box, and you need to, that will then enable the macros to calculate the age and months. And here it is saying add ob. If I were to show you the whole cell, it would say add observation. So we need to add some observations so the spreadsheet can calculate where the child is working at. We've got good level development. Obviously, we haven't got any observations in there, so the child's obviously going to be working lower. We can, if we wish, do a filter here, and with the filters, we can say, okay, I only want to look at a certain cohort when I put them in. So you can make it easier to see who you have filled in beforehand. If I just do that, you can see once we can filter out certain cohorts. Best put that one back in, hadn't we? You can filter out certain cohorts just so you can look at the children where they were previously. You can filter by name, etc. as well. So we're going to enter some records here. We've got, for a reference, we've got the age at the time of the observation rather than the chronological age, and we just fill in. There's a good guide, but we don't know where Simon's working. Simon could be working above, could be working below. And you can see here we've still got operating mostly at is saying add observation. As soon as I have two observations the same, it will put in there 22 to 36 because that's what I've got most of. It doesn't make any calculations. It just says whichever one you've got most of, that's what I'm going to put in. Now if I put in something that is below Simon's age, here we have it comes up in red that says, look, he's over 20 months there, 25 is more than 20, so I'm just going to colour that red just to flag that up so you can see what's going on, and you can perhaps put some input into that area. Going through, we've got here one says emerging. If all of these up until there, because that's where the good level development is taken from, if all of those were in the next one up, it would then say it expecting or then going on to exceeding. So this enables you to put tracking in over time. Once you've put in all your records for a row, you would then go to the next row, and as I put in the name for the next row, you're going to see that it's actually going to copy this information across, and that it grays, it locks out this record, it protects this record so we can no longer change this record. All you need to do is just go on over time, keep filling in your records, making sure we use the drop downs, making sure we have a date of observation, session if you wish to record that, and you fill in your line before you go to the next person. And that is how we fill in records of observations using this tracker for the EYFS, brought to you by Headway, working in connection with Indigo. Thank you very much.